The second day at the coast was a Saturday. As you know, we woke up at the beach and departed without being caught. Somehow we weren't tired in the slightest, despite waking up in the middle of the night multiple times. My mom got us cinnamon buns for breakfast, but I was too hungry to even think of documenting it. We started off our day with a game of catch with a football. We were really just biding time while we waited for others to be ready so we could go to the beach. Eventually, everyone got their wits together, and we headed out on another adventure. Manzanita is notorious for its harsh winds, and this day was no exception. We made do, though, and got plenty of pictures in the process. Nigel and Caleb played some more games while I got more footage. But eventually we all had to succumb to the beating winds and rain. We headed back to the cabin to determine our next plan of attack. While we were planning our next actions, Caleb's family popped by, and at the same time, Asa had to leave for other obligations. After a small amount of deliberation, Sam and Caleb and I decided to go to a coffee shop. Our goal was to download a movie to watch that night, but our hopes were swiftly dashed by the lack of Wi-Fi. Accepting our defeat, we got picked up and headed back to the cabin once more. Once we were there, we all found our own activities, and so began the rest of our quiet day. Our entire time at the coast, Nigel had been reading books to people. Caleb's dad fared a little worse than others.
We don't want it. Speaking of the place, okay. 2 points. Oh man. Ding, ding, ding. Uh-oh. This fish bionic clock punctured the living spray tank. Pretty sure the whole factory.
Nigel was unfazed and continued reading. From there, the day wound down into night, and we were left to our own devices. We read and we talked, and it was mutually agreed upon that we would have to make the next day, our last day, count.